Hello, and welcome to Trucking Answers. It's a bright, sunny day today, but not for all drivers. I want to tell you a little story of what happened, and this goes right along with what Purdue is doing this week, and not Purdue, the university. So, when a driver rides with me, either for a short time if they're already experienced, or a student, right, if they're with me for a longer time, I always tell them, look, call me. Call me before you quit. If you want to quit, let's just talk for a minute, all right? Talk to me first. I'm not going to go tell the company anything because, believe me, I said I'm probably the only one here on your side that's not going to take a company viewpoint on everything. And so this driver calls and he goes, yeah, I've been thinking about quitting. You said to call you. So, I got some other opportunities that are probably going to be better for me or whatever, but I really appreciate that the place gave me an opportunity here. And so I don't know what to do. I said, look, quit. Here's the thing. Companies don't give you opportunities. They're not out there, like some big charity where they're like, you know what? Let's just give as many people as we can an opportunity no matter what. The only reason they have you working there, me and everybody else at the company, is because it benefits the company. I'm not mad about that. I wish they were more honest about it. Not, we're a big family here, whatever. No, you hired people, me and everybody else, because we make you more money than it costs. Because I told them, I said, look, if half the freight here went away, half the drivers would be gone right away. It wouldn't be like, well, we're still here to give you an opportunity, so we still want you to stay here. It wouldn't be any of that. Okay, it wouldn't be any of that. You'd be gone. So if you have a better opportunity for yourself, take it. It's no problem. It isn't a big deal. Don't think anything about it. Don't think about, well, how's this going to impact the company? They'll find a replacement. Believe me, if you died tomorrow, they'll just put somebody in your truck. So we saw this week Purdue Farms, right, brought drivers into a meeting. This was reported in many outlets and said, hey, you know what? Why don't y'all turn your badges in right now and clean out your truck? How about that? And then a spokesman came out, well, we are constantly evaluating our business needs, and, we thought this was better. Right. That's correct. They are constantly evaluating their business needs, and as soon as they don't need you, you're gone. So as soon as you don't need them, you should be gone. And then people are like, well, Mark, that's not very good. But what about when a company just calls you in and goes, you know what? Why don't you all turn in your badges immediately and clean out your trucks right now? What about that? That's why I'm against, loyalty or even a 2-week notice, unless you really want to. If you get some better opportunity, just leave. Just like they did. Okay, they felt they had a better opportunity because what it said was they were going to use outside carriers. So they're like, you know what? We got somebody cheaper than you, so get bent. That's exactly how it went. And as we know, they have every right to do that. Because it says always in the driver manual, every manual, you can quit whenever you want and we can fire you whenever we want, with or without notice. And that's exactly what they did. So I always tell people to be ready. Now, there are reports that they're giving severance packages, but they won't say what it is, so I assume it's tiny. They could come out and say, but they're making everybody sign a non-disclosure to get the money. So I can only speculate. I can just speculate that if they were in European swim trunks, there'd be Ken doll. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Because otherwise, put it out there what they're doing for drivers. Okay? What they did is say, you know what, as of right now, you're not here anymore. Now, if you are getting some kind of severance, it's time to go get a job right away and use that severance for whatever you want. But don't ever think like the company helped you, the company did something for you. The only reason they do anything for you is to make themselves money. That's fine. I wish they were just honest about it. Yeah, we hired you because we're going to make money on you. That's an honest thing. Companies just don't want to be honest about it. Be honest. And they're right. We're there to make money. Because if they came out and said, you know what, we need everybody to work for the next month and not get paid, we will never pay you for that time. I don't know how many of you do it. I bet some of you still would because I hear all these stories. Well, I haven't had a paycheck in 9 weeks and I don't know, the company went bankrupt. I don't know what happened. Yeah. So there'd be people that do it, although nobody should do it. So this kind of thing happens. You should always be ready. Now, I don't know if they gave them money to get home or if they were at their home terminal. I don't know how that worked. Always have, I used to say a couple of hundred. Now I say $500 available to you in case a company closes or something like that and you are a long way from home so that you can get home. But stuff like this happens and it shouldn't be any problem to you. It shouldn't be like, oh no, they're doing it. That's what they do. That's what companies are. They're all just in it for them. The same way you should be just in it for you, not for them. Not there because they said something at work. I forget what they said. And I'm like, I don't care if you close tomorrow. I'll just go get another job. It doesn't make any difference to me. I don't care. Right? The same way, and the same way they don't care if I left. If I quit tomorrow, they wouldn't care. They just put somebody else in the truck and they'd start driving. It's exactly the same. So if we had that kind of honest understanding at all companies, I think it'd be better. But there's always this trucking life and a family and all. It's all garbage. It's all hooey. That's what the kids are saying these days. So always be ready and never worry about the company. Always only worry about yourself. You get a better opportunity, take it. There's nothing wrong with that. Because if they found a better opportunity than you, they would take it and you'd be out on the street. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with another Sunny Trucking Answers.